Hey guys, it's Harrison from Desert Tines Outdoors. I'm here with my buddy Justin. I want to tell the folks hi.
What's up, y'all?
So we've been sitting here glassing. We probably hiked in, what do you think, 45 minutes to an hour?
Yeah.
Just trying to get into the spot to glass from. Came up, no deer so far, but about a mile away, about a group, about 7 bulls. I'll roll in the footage right about now, but we left early, probably left the house around 3:30 and got here around maybe 6. It's do a time check for y'all. 7:40 right now. So we're gonna get back to doing a little bit of glassing, and we'll check with you guys back here in a bit, see if we manage to turn anything else up. But we're out here archery hunting, trying to find some coues. So catch you guys later. All right, so I just glassed up a couple little coues bucks, nothing over probably 85 inches, if that. But they got a doe with them, so they're definitely still rutting, because they're chasing that doe, and they're just gonna keep pushing him, and they're gonna, because he's probably about a mile away from us, and basically that's gonna be tough stock. They're not gonna lay down anytime soon, because we had about a half moon last night, and there was enough light for them to see. So what I think we're gonna do is we might hightail it a little bit closer to the base of this hill, and see if maybe we can get up on the water hole. Yeah, maybe sit there for lunch, who knows, but I think we're just gonna keep moving, because we've seen what we needed to see. I know the bucks are here, which is, if they're rutting over here, everyone else should be over here too, so I'm not really worried about it. But I'm gonna try to flip you guys around so you guys can see where those deer were. So those deer right there, and they dropped into that. They're gonna disappear, and they're just gonna keep walking, because right there's where those elk were. They're just gonna go back around the mountain. If anything, they're gonna drop up and over that hill, but they weren't big enough to chase them. But that's kind of where they're at right now. We'll go see what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go try to hightail it to this ridge right here and try to get a little bit closer to that mountain, see if there's anything in there. So we got a little bit closer, like I talked about. So right now we're probably another 3/4 of a mile away from that big mountain I was showing you before. But saw it, we glassed up, what was it, 3 does? Right, boss? 3, right? Is it 2? Yeah. It's 3 does. And basically right now we're sitting on the other side of this ridge, and I put the game plan in motion. We're not moving unless anything's over 85 inches, which is pretty low, but I think that's fair for January, this time of year, after they've all been hunted pretty hard. But you know, we'll see. Maybe a big one wants to make a mistake, and I'm okay with that. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying all the good phone scope footage. We got some nice bulls fighting. We got those coues, good old gray ghost, which I live for. So you guys all have a good one. Again, catch you back in a bit. Right, it's not bad at all. You might hit 300 inches. Oh, no, he's big. All right, guys, so we're back. How you feeling, kid?
Feeling rough.
I'm hiking this kid all around. He doesn't like it.
Not the hiking so much, it's these damn manzanitas. Not a big fan.
See, I tried to be nice to him. I put him on a hiking trail. Oh, he hadn't to bust through them. Try to make it nice and easy, nice and simple, real smooth. But to get to the big stuff, you gotta get in the nasty stuff.
I don't know if I'd call that smooth.
It's a nice trail. Just because you got to go up and down a couple miles, you'd be all right.
Wasn't too bad. Still
Saw
sucked.
a lot of stuff. Saw a lot of elk. That was always nice. The area we hunt is an area I call a sanctuary spot. Basically, what happens, the elk in that December, November after the rut happens, they all like to kind of dive into basically somewhere where they're with other bulls technically, but they're not really scrapping. They want to get away from the cows, away from the hunters, so they go into the deepest, darkest canyons they can really find. So that explains why all these, because I mean I've hunted elk out here forever, and they're always here, especially this time of year. We're out here hunting late January coues. Saw a lot of rutting activity from the coues today. They were pushing does, which made them kind of tough to chase because we were glassing them up from a mile. And the second we got on top of them and tried to make a move, they were gone. So basically, what we're gonna do now is I wanted to try to make a move across the canyon, but I think that might be a waste of time just because we're gonna keep running into moving stuff. And I think what we're gonna go try to do is see if we can find something laid up on a hillside. So we're gonna go for a little Farmer John drive. We're gonna go park the truck up against a cliff or something like that, and just start whaling into it. Start glassing, I guess. See what happens, but we're gonna play the game. It's coues hunting. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, and I'm trying not to lead him into the darkest abyss doing it. So
There's a reason they call him the gray ghost.
yeah, they're definitely fun. I like glassing them up. It always makes you a little bit excited, especially today. You had to move a lot slower just because they were in the thick stuff, and sometimes you're not really paying attention. They just move right on over. It makes it kind of tough to get on them. But right now, last group we saw, they all kind of bedded down, so we're doing the same thing. We're kind of eating lunch right now, and then we got like a mile and a half, I think, back to the truck. Up and down, it's probably be there in about 45 minutes. And then from there, back on the bumpy road, and we're gonna go try to find a nice hillside to glass, something shaded, maybe see if they're laying underneath the trees. So we're gonna give it a shot. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time something happens.